If you've ever tried to remove text from a video in Premiere Pro, you may have noticed something important right away. Premiere Pro is not really designed to truly reconstruct missing pixels underneath text, logos, or watermarks. Once that area has been covered in the original video, the real image data underneath is usually gone. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you the practical ways to hide, disguise, or work around text in Adobe Premiere Pro using simple editing methods that actually work. These techniques are perfect for subtitles, watermarks, corner text, or any on-screen text you want to reduce or conceal. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. The first thing to understand is that in Premiere Pro, you usually cannot truly remove text perfectly unless you have access to a clean version of the original footage. That means the goal here is not magic reconstruction. The goal is to make the text disappear from view as naturally as possible. And the best method depends on where the text is located and how much of the frame it covers. Let's start with method A, which is cropping. Cropping works best when the text is sitting near the edge of the frame, such as a small watermark in the corner or text along the top or bottom border. To do this, first select your clip in the timeline, then go to the Effects panel and search for Crop. Drag the crop effect onto your clip. Once it's applied, open the Effect Controls panel and adjust the crop settings. You'll see options for top, bottom, left, and right. Increase the crop value on the side where the text is located until the text is completely hidden from the frame. For example, if the text is in the bottom corner, you might crop a little from the bottom, or if it's along the side, crop from the left or right. After that, you may want to scale the clip up slightly so the frame still fills the screen. That helps make the edit feel intentional instead of just cut off. But remember, cropping has one major limitation. You are removing part of the image too. So while this is fast and simple, it only works well when the text is already near the edges, and losing some of the frame won't ruin the shot. Now let's move to method B, which is blurring the text. This is one of the most useful options when the text is inside the frame, and cropping would damage the composition too much. To start, select your clip and apply the Gaussian blur effect from the Effects panel. Then go into Effect Controls and create a mask around the text area you want to hide. You can use an ellipse mask, a rectangle mask, or the pen tool depending on the shape of the text. Once the mask is created, increase the blur amount until the text becomes unreadable. If the edges of the blur look too harsh, raise the mask feather so the blur blends more naturally into the surrounding footage. You can also adjust mask expansion if you need the blur area to cover a little more or less of the text. This method works especially well for subtitles, usernames, watermarks, and smaller text overlays that do not move too much. If the text is moving, you may need to keyframe the mask position over time so it follows the text throughout the clip. That takes a little more work, but it can produce a much cleaner result. Another useful trick is to zoom or reframe the clip so the text gets pushed out of view. This can be a great option if the text is in an area where you have some extra framing flexibility. For example, if your footage has extra space around the subject, you can scale the clip up and reposition it slightly so the text disappears outside the visible frame. This is especially helpful when you don't want to blur or crop too aggressively. The trade-off, of course, is that zooming in can reduce the amount of visible footage and may lower image quality a little bit if you push it too far. So the best approach is to keep it subtle whenever possible. If the text is very large, very central, or permanently baked into the video, Premiere Pro may not be able to fully solve the problem by itself. In those cases, your best option is usually to hide it as much as possible with cropping, blur, or reframing. If you need a truly perfect removal, that often requires more advanced tools outside of Premiere Pro, because Premiere is focused on editing, not pixel reconstruction. So here's the simple takeaway. If the text is near the edge, use crop. If the text is inside the frame, use blur with a mask. And if you have room in the composition, zoom and reframe to push the text out. Those three methods will handle most real-world situations in Premiere Pro without making your edit overly complicated. If you found this tutorial useful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more easy Premiere Pro tips, editing tricks, and beginner-friendly guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.